So 3 more groups remaining to determine the remaining qualifiers in the round of 32. So we have Group K, we have Group L, and we also have Group J. In these groups, Portugal will be playing Colombia, while DR Congo will be playing Uzbekistan. So Colombia have qualified with 6 points. Portugal also have qualified with 4 points, and they're playing each other to know who tops the group. While DR Congo will be playing Uzbekistan. DR Congo has a point, and Uzbekistan are out of the World Cup, but they need to play this last match. So for Colombia and Portugal, Portugal would want to top the group, just like Colombia would also want to top the group. But I think this game, they may not. I don't know the approach the coaches would want to bring in, because they're also looking forward and looking deep into the future. Because whoever tops this group will play a third place team, and the third place team is likely to be either Senegal or maybe Algeria or Austria, depending on who comes in third. And whoever comes second in this group will play the second in Group L, which is likely Ghana or Croatia. So either way, I think both sides wouldn't mind to play any of the opponents, but I think they'll want to actually end the group on a high note. So I see a situation where Portugal will definitely start with a strong team with their main first 11, because if they lose, it all depends on the margin, and DR Congo wins, the margin also will depend. They may fall into the best losers, which I think Portugal wouldn't want to. So I see a very interesting game in Portugal and Colombia. Colombia is a very strong South American side, no doubt. They've got a lot of experience. Luis Diaz is also balling and doing well for the team. Munoz is also very strong. They are very strong attacking team, and they are very physical. So it's going to be tough, and Portugal knows that they will really need to make an impressive outing. Portugal on paper might be a little slight favorite, very slight favorite in this one. But I think Colombia, it will be difficult. Colombia is a very difficult team to play. Very difficult. They hardly lose games with the way they are playing. If you have been following their matches, I think it's going to be interesting. But Portugal, I think with that 5-0 win of Uzbekistan, though Colombia is not Uzbekistan, they will need to. That should boost them to get a very to put up a very good performance and possibly win the match. If anything, it's going to be just a slim victory. If Portugal are going to win this match, it's going to be a slim victory. Maybe a 1-0 or a 2-1, but I don't see so much goals in this match because Colombia don't really concede goals like that. So it's going to be close, very close game. So a draw sounds very decent. I'm talking about a draw. A lot of people on the media and some people making comments saying, Portugal needs to top the group because they're already forecasting quarterfinal between Portugal and Argentina to see Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo face off. Well, that would be interesting. Actually, it will be interesting for the optics and for a lot of reasons. Colombia, beating Colombia, Portugal will really need to work hard to beat Colombia, honestly. So for me, very close, maybe very slim, just very slim. 1 goal difference or a draw. So that's just my prediction. 1 goal difference in favor of Portugal or a draw. It will be hard for Portugal to lose this match. No, I don't think Portugal would want to lose this match. They wouldn't lose this match because if they lose it, it's going to affect them mentally. It's going to affect the morale and the momentum which they've built from the 5-goal dubbing of Uzbekistan. An interesting match, no doubt. Then the other match, DR Congo. I think DR Congo has everything to play for. They're a better side than Uzbekistan. Yes, Uzbekistan are playing for the pride. I'm playing for pride. Okay, They've lost the first two matches. They've conceded 8 goals, scored 1. So what are they going to do? They need to just play, enjoy themselves, and see if they can get a win. But of course, Congo, they have their destiny in their hands. They're also looking to stay for much more further in this tournament. So I think the Congolese, they're a very strong side, difficult to beat as well, in as much as they also have some experience in the front line and an experienced captain, you know. But no, there's no reason. There's no reason why Congo shouldn't beat Uzbekistan. Yeah, maybe a 2-1 or so, or a 3-1. But Congo beating Uzbekistan, Congo is going to qualify at least as one of the best losers. With 4 points, they are good to go to qualify. So I see Portugal, Colombia, then DR Congo. So these are the teams that will definitely qualify for the next round. Then in the other game, England playing Panama. Panama out. That's the last group of the Group L. England have 4 points and they are playing Panama. So playing Panama, Panama has nothing to play for. They've lost their first 2 games. They only play for pride. While England really wants to top this group and they have no reason. This shouldn't be a difficult one for them. Yes, but it's not going to be a stroll because Panama too, if you watch their games, they also play exciting football. But be that as it may, England should do the job and do it quite comfortably. May not be maybe a 2-0, 3-0 win for England, and that will make England top the group. So England are going to top the group, no doubt. And in the other game, Ghana have also qualified. So Ghana having qualified makes it interesting because Croatia have 3 points. They've lost 1-1, and they are still on -1 goal difference. So they really need a point at least to qualify either as best loser or a win to qualify as second place team. So I think Croatia will come all out. Ghana, they've not really shown their attacking press. They got a late goal against Panama and a well-disciplined and deserved goalless draw against England, which is one of the most impressive performances of Ghana in recent times at the big stage, So I think it will also be difficult for Croatia, but Croatia will actually be coming out for the win. And Ghana also wouldn't want to put themselves to be as a third place team. The top place team, you're going to meet one of the top teams out there. But I think a draw will sound nice, will be nice for both sides. A draw will see Croatia through, a draw will also see Ghana maintain their position at second spot. So, but if Croatia still wins, all the same, Ghana has qualified. But if Croatia loses, Croatia might just be kicked out of the World Cup. So that's why that match is very crucial for Croatia. And my prediction in this match, I see I see a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I see a 1-1 draw. I think Croatia will qualify somehow. They'll qualify. They'll get to the knockout stage. Then England will top the group, no doubt. Then in the final games that will be played in the early hours of Sunday, that is Argentina versus Jordan, Algeria versus Austria. Talking about Algeria versus Austria, I think they both have everything to play for. Austria rather, they have 3 points. They have 3 points with 0 goal difference, and while Algeria also have 3 points with -2 goal difference. So what it means is that a draw will see both sides qualify. A win for either side will put the other person in a very bad position, because losing, if Australia loses, they have -1, and if Algeria loses, they'll have -1 or more. Then the same thing with Algeria. If they lose, they'll have -3 or more. So I think because both sides understand the assignment, they understand what they want to get. I think somehow they'll want to maintain status quo. Okay, let me just maintain my position. Austria, I'm second. I can't finish above second. let's just see, get a draw, everybody's happy. Austria qualifies, Algeria qualifies, and we'll see what happens in the next round. So for me, that is the way I see it. I think a draw is what is going to happen. But if anybody wins, we're sorry for the other team. Because honestly, whoever loses between this Austria and Algeria, the loser goes home. Because it's the loser goes home. But I think a draw, just like what happened between Paraguay and Australia, they both understood the assignment. Let's get a draw and we both qualify. And it's what I still see. Austria and Algeria will just do, okay, a draw, I remain second, you remain third, everybody goes to the knockout. Then the final game, Argentina, Jordan. Jordan has nothing to play for, only playing for pride. Argentina finished as group leaders, scored 5 goals, won their first 2 matches, not considered a goal yet. We'll see what happens. I suppose Scaloni, we hear Messi is going to be benched. It's not going to start this match. He might not play, but I think he might come up because of where they are playing, the venue of this match. The venue of this match is his home ground of his club, Inter Miami. So the match is being played in Miami, and Miami fans will really love to see Messi. So I think at some point in the second half, Messi will come on, and so that the crowd will have a feel of King Lionel Messi, So for this match, I know many of the players in Argentina that have not tested any games will be featured in this one, and which is rightly so, expected so. To also boost their morale. So we need to see the likes of Simone, see more of Paredes, Tagliafico, who hasn't played, Montiel. I think Otamendi should start. Well, I wouldn't know if Rulli is starting or Martinez will still be in goal. But if any of the goalkeepers, backup goalkeepers, are going to play, this is the match I see. So maybe Rulli of Marseille will come on, and in the front line, might still see Amada. I expect to see Nico Pass. I'm looking out for the young man that helped Como to qualify for the Champions League, So Nico Pass is expected to start in this match. So by and large, Jordan will do their best, but I just see Argentina winning this game 2-0, 2-0, maybe 2 or 3. But it's going to be an easy ride, not so much. Don't expect so much fireworks, firepower, because they'll be taking it easy. Nobody wants to get injured because the match, whatever the outcome of the result, does not change anything, does not change any position. But still, Argentina will have to win this one. So that's my prediction for the match. So I see Argentina top, Austria will remain second, and Algeria will finish third, and 3 of them will qualify, and they'll be at the knockout round of 32. Press the subscribe button, like, and drop a comment. Tell me your thoughts about these 3 groups. Who do you think will qualify? Do you think any of the projected teams to qualify will drop out in this group stage? Tell me what you think.